Evolution of Elsa. Frozen, 2013. Elsa, Princess of Arendelle and heiress to the throne, is born with the ability to create and control ice and snow. One night, Elsa accidentally harms Anna with her powers. The mountain trolls heal Anna and also erase her memory of the incident and of her elder sister's powers in general. After this, the king and queen control and hide Elsa's ice powers. The castle gates are locked. Elsa is shut away in her bedroom for most of the time. She is given gloves to help suppress her powers. When the sisters grow into teenagers, the ship in which the king and queen traveled drown, leaving Elsa and Anna feeling even more lonely. 3 years after, Elsa, now of adult age, is crowned. At the reception party, Anna asks her blessing to marry Prince Hans, whom she had met earlier that day. Elsa refuses and an argument ensues, escalating until Elsa loses emotional control and accidentally reveals her power. After this, Elsa flees the castle and retreats into the icy mountains. In the process, her emotions unleash an eternal winter throughout Arendelle. While there, she uses her powers and builds an enormous ice palace where she believes she can live freely without fear of hurting people. She also rebuilds her childhood snowman, Olaf, and unknowingly brings him to life. Anna, determined to find Elsa and bring her back, travels through the mountains, encountering Olaf and a mountaineer Kristoff. They reach the ice palace, where Anna attempts to persuade Elsa to return home and mend their relationship. When Elsa ultimately resists, she accidentally freezes Anna's heart. Kristoff takes her back to the trolls, who tell them that only an act of true love can save her life. Hans and a group of soldiers attack the ice palace. When Elsa is knocked unconscious, she is taken to Castle's dungeon and handcuffed. However, she is able to break free from the chains and escape the cell. When Anna returns to the castle, believing that a romantic kiss from Hans will be the act of true love, instead, he leaves her to die. Later, Hans approaches Elsa and swings his sword to kill her, but Anna blocks Hans' attack as she freezes solid. Overwhelmed with grief, Elsa tearfully embraces the frozen Anna. Moments later, Anna begins to thaw, as her choice to save her sister rather than herself constituted the necessary act of true love. Elsa realizes that love is the key to controlling her powers, and finally, she returns the summer to Arendelle and regains the throne and a bond with Anna. It's a Small World, the animated series, 2013. Elsa together with Anna make a small cameo appearance in the animated miniseries, in the episode Little Birds, Frost and Pine, happily playing in the winter snow together, building Olaf. Once Upon a Time, 2014. A version of Queen Elsa appears at the conclusion of the ABC fantasy drama series, 3rd season, released from an urn in which she had been sealed. She walks into Storybrooke, searching for Anna. In the 4th season, she forges an ice wall that seals the town in, and learns that she has an aunt she was never told about named Ingrid, who has the same ice powers as her. She is a proponent of Emma Swan and Killian Jones' then-budding relationship. She is portrayed by Georgina Haig. Frozen Fever, 2015. Nearly a year after the events of the first movie, Elsa tries to make Anna's 19th birthday as perfect as possible, a way of making up for the years they spent apart. To do so, she works heavily with Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf to make this a reality. Upon making sure that her surprise party in the palace courtyard is ready, she leaves Kristoff in charge while she goes to get Anna. However, Elsa starts to come down with a cold as she leads Anna on a treasure hunt to find all the gifts that have been made for her. Without realizing it, each sneeze she makes creates small snowmen called snowgies, which create trouble for Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf. As Anna notices Elsa's cold getting worse, she tries in vain to get Elsa to stop exerting herself. Even taking medicine from Oaken in Elsa's case makes her sicker. Unfortunately, Elsa's cold causes her to become very tired and behave in a seemingly intoxicated-like manner, and she almost falls off the Arendelle's clock tower only for Anna to save her. Upon finally admitting to Anna that she is indeed sick after the previous incident, she allows Anna to escort her home, feeling she has ruined everything, and finds that the party has gone off successfully for Anna, as well as discovering her snowgy creations. And still slightly delirious, she ends the party by accidentally sneezing into the birthday bugle horn, which inadvertently sends a gigantic snowball all the way to the southern Isles and hits the now demoted Hans, causing him to fall into a pile of horse manure. The Art of Keeping Cool, 2015. Elsa appears as the cameo character together with Anna and Olaf. As told by Emoji, 2015. Elsa appears as an emoticon version in the Frozen Fever, and Olaf's Frozen Adventure entries of the short series. Lego Frozen Northern Lights, 2016. Elsa appears together with Anna, where they embark on a journey to uncover the mystery behind the Northern Lights' disappearance. As an exaggerated version of herself, Elsa is portrayed as an overdramatic pessimist, though this stress also cripples her abilities, which adds difficulty to the adventure. A running gag involves Elsa preparing to sing "Let It Go," only to be interrupted before she can. Zootopia, 2016. Elsa appears as an otter version on the cover of Duke Weaselton's bootleg copy of Flotsam 2. Olaf's Frozen Adventure, 2017. Elsa and Anna host the first Christmas holiday celebration in Arendelle since Elsa opened up the gate, ringing in the season by ringing the Yule bell. When the townspeople unexpectedly leave early to enjoy their individual holiday customs, the sisters realize they have no family traditions of their own. Elsa laments the fact that because she had isolated herself most of her life, she and Anna were unable to spend time with each other, prompting Olaf to look for traditions with Sven's help. Meanwhile, she and Anna discover some forgotten items in their attic, where they find things from their past before Sven returns to inform them of Olaf's plight. Leading the residents of Arendelle to go look for Olaf, they find him in a nearby forest and cheer him up by revealing that they do have a tradition. After Elsa had shut herself away for years, Anna began annually sliding cards and dolls of Olaf under her door. With that, Elsa together with Anna continue the kingdom's festive celebrations. Ralph Breaks the Internet, 2018. Elsa and Anna, together with the Disney princesses, appear in the movie. In one scene, Vanellope von Schweetz accidentally breaks into the princess room, where Elsa and other princesses gather together. After a panic, they surround Vanellope and ask why she's here. After learning that Vanellope was a princess, Elsa asks, "Do you have magic hands?" while conjuring ice in her hands in front of her. In the climax, Elsa and the princesses spot Ralph about to plummet to his doom from the air. The princesses rally together to rescue the bad guy, using their individual abilities to do so. Jasmine and Elsa fly towards the top using carpet, from which they are able to join with Ariel. Elsa then uses her powers to create an ice slide for Ralph. After he is saved, the princesses introduce themselves as friends of Vanellope, with Elsa adding that anyone who is Vanellope's friend is their friend as well. Frozen on Broadway, 2018. Casey Levy originated the role of Elsa in the Broadway musical, which opened in March 2018. Sierra Renee succeeded Levy in the role in 2020. The Broadway adaptation includes several new original songs for Elsa, including Dangerous to Dream and Monster. Frozen 2, 2019. 3 years after her coronation, Queen Elsa of Arendelle celebrates autumn in the kingdom with Anna, Olaf, Kristoff, and Kristoff's reindeer, Sven. When Elsa hears a mysterious voice calling out to her, she follows it and unintentionally awakens the elemental spirits, which force everyone in the kingdom to evacuate. Elsa with friends embark to the enchanted forest, following the mysterious voice. The wind spirit, in the form of a tornado, appears and sweeps everyone in its vortex. Elsa stops it by firing streams of snow. They discover the sculptures are images from their father's past. They encounter the Northuldra and a troop of Arendellian soldiers who are still at conflict with one another. The fire spirit appears, and Elsa discovers it to be an agitated magical salamander and calms it down. Elsa and Anna form a truce between the soldiers and the Northuldra. Elsa later learns the existence of a fifth spirit who will unite people and the magic of nature, and also discovered that her mother was Northuldra. Later, Elsa and Anna find their parents' shipwreck and a map with a route to Atuhallen, a mythical river that contains all explanations of the past. Elsa decides to travel alone and encounters and tames Nock, the water spirit who guards the sea, to Atuhallen. Reaching Atuhallen, she discovers that the voice was the call of Iduna, and that her power was a gift from the magic of nature because of Iduna's selfless act of saving Agnarr, making her the fifth spirit who unites differences. Elsa also learns that the dam was built as a ruse to reduce the Northuldra's resources because of Runard's dislike of the tribe's connection with magic, and that Runard was the one who initiated the conflict by killing the leader of the Northuldra. Elsa sends this information to Anna before becoming frozen, having ventured into the most dangerous part of Atuhallen, which in turn causes Olaf to fade away. Anna receives Elsa's message and concludes that the dam must be destroyed for peace to be restored. After this, Elsa thaws out and returns to Arendelle, stopping a wave from the destroyed dam. As the wall of mist disappears, Elsa reunites with Anna and revives Olaf. Elsa explains that she and Anna now serve as the bridge between the people and the magical spirits, where the bridge has two ends. Anna on the people side and Elsa on the magical spirit side. Elsa abdicates the throne of Arendelle to Anna and becomes the protector of the enchanted forest. Once Upon a Snowman, 2020. Elsa makes a brief appearance in this mid-cal short movie, taking place during the events of Frozen. She only appears during the musical, Let It Go, where it is shown that Elsa brought Olaf to life during the events of the musical. The Simpsons in Plusaversary, 2021. At the tavern, Elsa appears as the cameo character. She can be seen creating some ice in a bucket. Once Upon a Studio, 2023. In the American live-action animated fantasy comedy, Elsa can be seen with Anna. Anna asks if all the villains will be there, and Elsa freezes an incoming Hans saying, not all of them. Kind of a villainous move herself, as Elsa herself was originally set to be the villain of Frozen when the movie was in development.